Boo! Did I scare you? Hey, come on, vampire. I'm legit scary. Like at my core. Look, I have the cape and everything. Don't I look terrifying? Okay, fine. Not that scary, but that's only because you've seen me at my worst. You're biased. No, not my scariest, my worst. You know, staggering up in the morning, looking for blood and caffeine, moaning about a lack of sleep, with those creases on my face from the sheets. That's the worst. Okay, fair enough. I didn't think about how scary that was. You're right. Hi there, sweetness. Happy Halloween. How you feeling? Good. You ready to go to the party? I know, but we really should go. We haven't gone out around people in a while, and these are our people. They like us. Can't imagine why that is. Oh, I'm tempted. I want nothing more than to just sit on the couch and watch scary movies and give out candy to the 5 or 6 trick-or-treaters we might get. Kinda sucks that there aren't many kids in our building. But no, we have to go. It's only fair. And also, we like them. We enjoy hanging out with them. It'll be a good time, I promise. Plus, we don't have to stay long. We go, we have some fun, we come home before our social battery is entirely depleted, and then we can sit on the couch and watch scary movies. Perfect. Also, I plan to tear into that bag of Kit Kats when we get home, so that'll be motivating. Angel, nothing moves me faster than Kit Kats. Except for you, I guess. I'd move heaven and earth for you. Mwah. Okay, so, are we good with the costumes? Last chance to completely change our minds. No, I like what we have. I don't really go in for those couple costumes, you know? Seems a little... Yeah. Which is funny, because I like when other people do it. I get a kick out of seeing them, but for myself, I think the last time I did it was a few decades ago when a guy and I went as Beauty and the Beast. We went pretty hard on those costumes. Oh yeah, his costume was huge and heavy and really hard to move around in, especially in a small space. Nothing about that was a good idea. I did think about doing the Barbie and Oppenheimer thing this year, but I feel like everyone's going to be doing that. I expect to see so many pictures in my feeds. Nah, I think we did good. It seems fitting that you go as a monster hunter while I go as something that isn't a monster. It's ironic or something. Nah, not at all. I mean, I've seen some pretty tasteless hunter costumes, a lot of really inappropriate stuff, but you're fine. You're with me. I approve of your look. And you're not specifically hunting vampires. You're not out to offend anyone. You're not trying to make a political statement. You're just a badass with a crossbow and a really cool face scar. It works. As long as you're comfortable with it, of course. If you're not, that's totally okay. No, I know it was your idea, but ideas can change. It's never too late to break out that crayon costume from a few years ago. Everyone likes crayons. Okay then, good, because you look awesome. I'd let you hunt me any day. As long as you didn't actually shoot me. Please don't overheat in that fake leather, though. Take it off if it gets too much. Hey, parties get pretty warm, and you run hot lately. No sense in taking chances. Speaking of which, got your amber on? Good. You're not planning to do any parlor tricks, right? You know what I mean. I know how much fun you're having with the power lately, but this party probably isn't the place for it. We're just gonna have fun and enjoy our friends. No pyrotechnics required. Thank you. I know I worry sometimes, but I just really care that you're okay. I'm glad it's better right now, but you never know. I know I'm a downer, but at least I'm trying to be realistic. Just let me worry, okay? You're worth worrying about. Right back at you. Come on, let's get suited up for this. We have to leave in a little bit. Yep, it's in the closet. I hung it up. Can you hand me that, please? The one over the chair? Thank you. I think it goes on this way. Why are costumes so complicated? Yeah, well, it's worth it, even with all the straps and buckles and whatever this is. Of course, I tried it on. I just didn't put it entirely on, you know? You don't attach every snap when you try stuff on, right? You just slip into it, make sure it's okay. Huh, maybe I've been doing it wrong my whole life then. But this looks mostly straight. Now boots. Boots, boots. Where are the boots? There we go. Oh, don't worry. I walked around in these for a while to be sure they wouldn't destroy my feet. I think we're in the clear. Worst case, I can kick them off for a bit. It's not like anyone will mind. I promise you will not have to carry me home. Unless you want to, of course. Which is fine by me, but it won't be because of the boots. Okay, there we go. What do you think? Am I dystopian future blade cyber runner punktastic? Perfect. I kind of like this look, actually. It's surprisingly comfortable. I know, right? The jacket is amazing. I might just wear this around all the time. You look good enough to eat. I won't, though, I promise. Hey, we know the registry is always listening. Might as well clarify for those idiots that I can joke about eating you without actually eating you. Got it, idiots? That's fun to mess with them. Okay, we need to touch up our makeup. Your scar needs some tweaks, and I need my futuristic cyber eyeshadow. Come on, in here. Stand right here. Let me just... You're too tall. Yes, you are. I can't quite get the angle. Sit, please. Just sit and let me touch you up. No jokes about shortness. Otherwise, you'll go to this party less than perfect. Hey, you can try to do your own makeup. I'd enjoy watching that. Maybe you should. I'm teasing. I've got it. Hold still. Don't make faces. I can't work while you're doing that. Stop it, you goober. You're making me laugh. Freeze your face. I'm almost done. I swear, you enjoy making this a challenge for me. Don't worry. I like challenging you too. I guess it's fair. Now then, there. You look incredible. That scar almost looks real. Thank you, thank you. I've watched many a video about special effects makeup. I'm glad some of it sunk in. Okay, now me. Let me get this all cleaned up here. Maybe some blue here. That's kind of retro, but cool. And this, like this. That's not bad. Don't think it's too much. I'll have that visor thing on too. That will help. Think it looks okay? Okay then. I'll believe you, but only because you look so trustworthy in that costume. Oh yeah, I feel like the safest monster ever. Do we have everything? I don't have any props. I learned a long time ago that carrying props in your hands is just annoying. If they can attach to your belt or something, that's one thing, but you want your hands free, I promise. For Kit Kats, of course. Gotta use both hands to open those. I am indeed focused. Okay, we go, we have a blast, we see our friends, we come home. Oh, did you get that bottle of wine to take with us? Thank you, I almost forgot. What would I do without you? Then let's never find out. What'd you get? Perfect, she loves that one. I don't think he drinks wine. I don't think he drinks any adult beverages most of the time, at least not often. But that's probably for the best. Can you imagine a drunk werewolf running around the party? He'd be a menace. No, the full moon was like 3 days ago. He's fine. Perfect timing, actually. I'm sure they've gotten all the fur off the couch by now. That doesn't bother me. Kinda makes me want to get a dog, if I'm honest. Okay then, we have everything. Keys, wallet, phone, wine. Ourselves looking amazing. Wait, I forgot one thing. Mwah. Thank you. For doing this party thing. I appreciate you. Good. I know it'll be fun. It's Halloween. How could it not? Let's not even speculate, actually. I think we're due for a nice night out. No incidents or issues of any kind. And definitely no burned up couches, covered in fur or otherwise. Come on, Sweetness. Let's get our spooky on. Hey, Sweetness. Did you know that I shout out a special Sweetness patron every audio? This time the Sweetness patron is Denton. Want it to be you next time? Support me on Patreon to get this and a lot of other amazing perks. The link is in the description. You can also find links to my Twitter, my Twitch, and other ways you can support me to keep this channel going. I couldn't do this without you. Thanks for listening.